And we're live. So, it's been a while. This is Kingdom Hearts Ari Chain of Memories with myself,
I
redxparasite,
still
and I have
don't
a couple
see.
guests here.
I still don't see it on your Twitch page.
I see it.
It's up.
Oh, things are happening. There it is.
Alright, so guests, please introduce yourselves.
I'm Air327.
Other guests.
I thought there was gonna be more.
Well, I mean, it's not like I'm new to this stuff. Like,
That's true. I'm Matt. I go as Red Parent Online sometimes.
okay, sorry, I had sound on for a second on the stream. I can't do that.
Right? Yeah, I had it on for a second too. There's like a second delay.
Yeah. Ugh. Okay, you could go back to your introduction. Sorry for interrupting you.
I mean, my introduction is basically I'm Matt. I go by
Okay.
Red Parent Online. That's really it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my
You-
God, the
you
Patriots
probably-
are trending.
What?
The Patriots are trending on Twitter. I don't like that. I know it's the football team, but
Yeah. Because of
bad
Metal Gear.
time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's been
Also, you
like at
probably
least a
wrapped
year
up
since
your
the last time we did this, right?
introduction fine, but I was in the middle of trying to keep track of who was saying what when I was also listening to us from 3 seconds ago, so it was confusing.
Yeah, note to past Evan, don't listen to multiple audio
Yeah,
feeds at the
no.
same time.
I gave it a try to see if I could do it. Very quickly realized I couldn't.
Okay, so yeah, it's been at least a year, right? Since the last
don't
time
know.
that we did this.
Something like that.
We were intending for this to be like a regular thing back when we started it, but
And
then
then it
life
wasn't.
happened, and I moved to LA, and a bunch of
Yeah.
other stuff, but lots
Yeah,
of
so
things.
we're no longer going to be trading off controllers because we are in different states and very far apart.
Yeah, here, just give me a
We're in
minute. I'm
different
gonna
time zones, in fact.
I'm gonna ship the controller to you guys. It might take like a few days. I'm not sure if the range will work out either, but
There's going to be some latency issues.
at that point, we would just find some solution of playing it online or something.
Yeah.
Online multiplayer for Recom. Bring the servers online.
Do it, make it happen. Okay, so
Speaking of which, I've mentioned this to Redx, but there's a mod now for online multiplayer in Ocarina of Time.
That's hilarious.
Like, that exists now.
okay, so I need to like remember how all this works. So we have
Yeah,
attack
I'm
cards.
a
They
peep
have
at your setup
numbers.
sheet.
Yeah,
what?
I have literally no memory of ever seeing this screen.
So this is our deck. So it has cards in it.
Yeah.
Because
I remember that
that's
there were
the whole gimmick
cards.
of this game. The cards have numbers. Higher numbers will beat out lower numbers, except for 0, which beats out anything as long as it's played after
Zero
that
cancels
thing.
out anything. Then you got to look at your slights.
You have slates, which combine
I feel like
3
if they wanted to
cards.
go with- I feel like if they wanted to go with cards, it should have been like 1 through 9 and ace or something instead of 0.
Yeah, it's a little
Oh,
bit
no, 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 no,
confusing
no,
in
no.
terms. Well, I mean, I guess 0. Like if you're adding cards together for a slight, because that's how they determine like the power of the slight is by adding up the 3 cards. Then 0 is a little bit more helpful than like ace
Hmm.
in that context. But
I
yeah,
guess.
so you have your main keyblade attacks. You have like summon or ally assist cards, which is what
That's
this
his
symbol is.
trophies.
Yeah, in a way. Magic. This is an enemy card. It does something different.
Yeah, if you pushed,
Basically,
you're playing on
items.
PS4? Yeah,
Yes.
you're playing on PS4. I see the thing up there.
Yep.
If you push in the giant select button that we have now,
Oh yeah,
because that was what was missing from the DualShock 3, I guess. Oh, that's the room I wanted to be in.
That's the organize.
Yeah, I know. When you're in
I
battle,
just
when you
took
press
that.
that, it switches your enemy
I
cards.
added it. Oh, okay.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you
in
did.
battle, not out of battle.
Enemy cards
So
will do
just-
like a variety of different things. They'll do stuff like keep a card for a certain amount of time. You have more reach. In terms of Jafar, you can't have your card broken at all. That's why it's the best to do Agrabah first, and I think that's what we did.
I believe that is what we
Yeah.
did and why we did it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just trying to get a feel for like what all I have right now. So
Yeah, I think we pretty much ended the last stream by finishing Agrabah.
I could go back and look if I really felt like it, but all right.
Well, I don't remember much of anything past fighting Jafar. And
Yeah, I fought Jafar and then we left.
Yeah.
We called
Okay.
it. Because we were tired.
There should be a way for me to move cards around, and there is. It's the sort button. Okay.
It's really easy to get tired playing this game. The game makes me sleepy.
Very, very sleepy. Okay, quickly reload magic cards. I don't have a lot of magic cards, so that doesn't really seem worth it right now. Okay, I think I have space for like one more card. So, wait, why don't those have CP attached to them? It's just blank. Oh, I have to actually go and select a specific card.
Oh,
There we go. It's 20. Okay, so I could add like one more regular attack or magic. I guess I don't have a lot of magic, so maybe I should put in another magic card.
What are we doing? What's the next card we're gonna lay down? Like world card?
Let's see. How do I determine that? Map cards? No. World cards. There we go. They should tell me which ones I have, right? Okay, so Halloween Town, Monstro, Wonderlander, Olympus, I think.
Let's do Coliseum.
Coliseum next.
Honestly, just go in order.
Okay,
There's really
fair.
no reason to do it out of order at this point.
Okay.
So it's just do Agrabah and then whatever.
Okay, so I guess recommendation on like Keyblade, or I guess regular attack or magic, and then we'll move on. So I don't know, what do you think? More magic? Another Keyblade? Hello?
Matt, you're the one that understands this game.
Oh, sorry, I zoned out for a second. I was lost in thought watching my cutscene machine. Yeah, in terms of Keyblade, it doesn't really matter what Keyblade you have. They don't really have any.
I have a 6, which is pretty good.
6 is pretty good. I put a 6 in there.
Yeah, I'll go with the 6 probably.
350 with 375. Yeah, go with the 6 just because it's a higher level.
And that's all I have room for, so.
Yeah, the thing with the Keyblades is like you think they do different things, and they kind of do. But at the end of the day, the slights are the real meat of everything, and that's how you get into breaking this game, because you can just like crack this thing open like an egg once you get enough slights. Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I've seen like a better person at this game play it, and yeah, they just like use slights basically all the time.
Oh yeah, you do like Sonic Blade and stuff, and then you got other. God, you got stuff like Wind Raid.
There's a shortcut button? Okay. I don't know, healing maybe?
Yeah, do healing. Because you can get back to the beginning of your deck by pressing something. I'm not going to say what button it is because I know I'm going to be wrong.
Okay, and we're not really bothering with making up multiple decks.
The only time I'll make multiple decks is when I'm grinding or if I just want different slights out, you know?
Yep.
If I was just trying to figure out which slights broke the game on my own, and I can't remember which ones they are now. Probably boot up my PS4 and figure it out here.
There's no way we could ever forget our friends. Oh yeah, so there's a plot in this game. It's kind of interesting, but
Yeah, it's pretty much the only thing that I know about this game. Oh, my microphone just started falling over because my very fat cat walked past the microphone stand.
All right. To Olympus. Once I actually get back to it. Hey, wait, there were 5 cards circling around my head and I only have 4.
Okay, you said that, and then the 5 cards started circling around on my screen.
Nice.
As far as Redx is living in the future.
I am in the future. Well, your future, my present.
Yeah.
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff.
Well, we're technically in the future because we're in a different time zone. We don't have
Oh yeah.
before you.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh boy, another Olympus, serves as a Colosseum world. Although, I guess it makes the most sense in this game of all games, but I'm just glad that they did, other stuff with it in 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I miss the Coliseum, though. If I'm gonna be honest, the actual tournament stuff.
Oh, you mean the cups?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that wasn't in 3, was it?
Cups?
No.
Yeah, I don't know anything about 3 other than that it got released. Despite
Yes,
gods.
it did come out finally.
Yeah.
It's a shocking event. I know.
Against all odds, Kingdom Hearts 3 exists.
Yep. It's here. We're getting a trailer Wednesday or something on the 10th.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
For the
know.
DLC, right? A perfect hero. It's a shame that we, don't get to hear James Woods.
Forgot about the second bomb. Oh my god.
Which is why you hired me. Is it Cloud? Is it Cloud, guys? It's Cloud. Oh my god.
So cool.
Oh, hey, it's
Cloud's the
Cloud.
coolest character to ever exist.
Return my lost memories, as
As-
we agreed.
As a skinny teenager in 2000.
Key of Beginnings. I'm gonna have to remember how this game actually works. So you have to submit.
Key of
a card
Beginnings does
at
a
any-
story cutscene.
Yeah.
Key of Truth or whatever does something else, and then you got Key of Destiny. No, that's something different. Oh, now I'm all confused.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But
Okay, this is weird. I forget. Was there? I think I remember complaining about this before, but wait. Let me see. Okay, you can cycle through the deck with L1 and R1, which I think is the way that I prefer to do it because getting over to the D-pad is just not a fun thing to do when you're trying to move around and do other stuff.
I think
my thumb needs to be
I
on the joystick.
Yeah, I think
I'm a
I may
D-pad
have done
man.
it with the D-pad because that just feels more like how it works in the other games with the menu navigation.
Mhm.
But again, it's been a while, so I don't actually remember.
Okay, so I should use the gold cards to start, right?
Mhm.
Or actually, no, it doesn't let me, right? You have to use that on a certain
did.
one, don't you?
Bring up the menu, which I think is select. The big select button.
Oh,
Big,
yeah,
big
there we
old
go.
select.
There's the map. Oh, there we go. I have to use it on that one, don't I?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So basically,
Now
you
I'm
gotta get
remembering.
there.
Okay.
Blah blah blah.
And then for these ones, it's just whatever the requirement is. So like a 1 or higher. So I guess any recommendations on which kinds of cards to use? have
Really,
different
it just
effects,
depends on
so-
preference.
I guess just use the lower ones if you have them,
Mm-hmm.
when possible. Room where many heartless appear. Room where your magic cards are more effective. Honestly, some of these are not going to make that much of a difference to me, so... I think mostly I just try to conserve my good cards for later. If I can.
Just get Teeming Darkness out of the way.
Oops, I did not get to hit on that.
Oh, yep, you definitely didn't. It is so weird commentating on something after someone's commenting on it in real time. Like, I said that in the worst way possible, but you get what I'm trying to say.
I get what you mean.
Yeah. Are these monkeys colored differently than the way they recolored them in KH1?
Yeah,
Like
they're the
redo of-
standard coloration.
Okay. Yeah, I think we had this conversation at some point with something else. Because I know that that's what I was trying to think of the phrase for. Final Mix. I know Final Mix recolors a bunch of enemies for some reason.
Kingdom Hearts subsistence.
Okay, one thing that's definitely taking some getting used to after playing other Kingdom Hearts games is that,
The cards.
The cards.
The cards are one thing, but the lock-on button being R2 instead of R1.
Oh, that took me forever.
Yeah, that's a weird decision.
I can't remember which game it is, but I know one of them lets you use L2 as like it's like a what am I trying to say? Like a cycle button almost.
Switch?
Locked on enemies.
Yeah,
Which game was that? Was that the first one?
I think it might be. 'Cause I think that does exist in one, and if it only exists in one game, it's probably one.
Yeah.
But I know it's one that I have played.
Yeah, okay, one thing I think that was also, like, took some getting used to was the way that it shuffles the deck. Or, I guess, moves the cards, like, based on which button you press. But it feels backwards for me. I don't think there's an option to change
I get it. Yeah, it's weird.
There might be an option to change it.
Oh, that's what confused me. Gotcha.
Because I think that I commented that it didn't feel backwards to me, and we might
I
have
think it's
just
just
been
a matter of, like, personal preference.
Yeah, I would see if there's an option to change it now that you're.
I think I looked in the first screen and we just weren't able to find it.
There's
it was
like
either
weird
that-
options for it.
It was either you couldn't find it, or I liked it this way, and I was the last one to play.
Mhm.
Or me and Matt like play, and Matt was the last one to play, or something. Because I remember there
something
being,
like that.
I remember there being a difference.
I haven't played Recom in forever. I haven't done a Kingdom Hearts binge in a while. Because I've been busy and I've been doing Metal Gear. Because Metal Gear, it sounds weird, but I can kind of turn my brain off for it.
I mean, there are, like,
That
2-hour
does sound really
cutscenes
weird.
in some of them.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Well, it's like a movie, and like
Alright.
really excited for Death Stranding.
I'll just have to get a feel for, like, how much battling I need to do, because I know that this is, like, most of the game.
Mm-hmm. There's a good chunk of it. Like when you get to the orc fights, the game definitely shines. It's so good with the orc fights. Let me tell you.
But yeah, so it's like this is a large portion of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a level. There we go. Because I don't know what, like, the recommended levels, are. And with Kingdom Hearts, you can be under-leveled if you're good,
Oh
But
yeah.
I wouldn't consider myself
Yeah.
great at this game since this is the first time I've played it. So,
Well, speaking of games where you can be under leveled,
all right. Recommendation for the level up. We do have a new slate, so that it's strike grade.
Why did you torch show up? What are you doing? Do strike grade. Strike grade's really good.
24 to 26. I don't I don't have a lot of combinations that would even get me that high, I don't think. I'm not even sure if I can, actually. 'Cause that's an average of 8, right? Per card.
yeah. Or anyway, I was starting to say, the first two Paper Mario games, you can do some crazy shit at low levels. Like I'm recently watching there's a new 1,000-Year Door task with commentary that just came out.
Did he do another one?
Yeah, it's a task with Limp Ticket Skip now. So that was like the new Holy Grail when they got that working. But in that game, there's a badge that raises your attack by 5 if you have 1 health. But if you have more than one of that badge, each of them raises your attack by 5. And keep in mind that most attacks, like doing 5 damage with a single character,
Okay, this
is usually pretty good in that game.
The Keyblade indicator on the map, I think, always confuses me a little because it's whatever way you're facing.
Yeah, it's like they make it look like it's a map, but it's really just a compass, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is kind of strangely done.
Yeah.
But so it's
do I need the whatever that gold card is for this door?
Key of Guidance? Yeah.
Guidance. So since I don't have that, I can't open this door yet, right?
Yeah. Or do you have it? Do you have that gold card? Is it
No.
Key of Beginnings? Key of Beginnings is the first
I-
one. It's
I-
Key of
I have
Guidance and it's Key of
Beginnings.
Truth. Okay, I got it. I found my lingo again.
But yeah, between so in the task at the moment, he RNG manipulated 2 of those badges.
Oh
Which
yeah.
means
Okay, so the only way
plus
for,
10.
sorry, the only way for you to get health outside of battle is like from breaking things, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like those Cupid things being up there. Can I have some health, please? That is not health. Give me some health.
Oh, you got a
I keep on getting cards, but not health.
But yeah, between the plus 10 and then
And there's
Being
no
a
there's
badge
no other way to
lets you
heal
jump
yourself
on the
outside of
same-
battle, right?
Unless you get to a save point.
I'm
Obviously, but-
I'm stuck with the beeping until I get into another fight, I guess. Or get
oh, I didn't even know it was beeping because we both have our sound turned
Oh,
off.
well, you can see the red flash.
Yeah, but I've played this game I think technically twice. And so one of them was on the stream, and one of them was years before that for like 10 minutes. So I didn't even realize it made noise.
I mean, it does that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
didn't we
just
play
wasn't
like
thinking
5
about
minutes or something, Evan? And then you're like,
Yeah, I was just
let's just watch the cutscenes. Like,
like, exactly. And then I think I just like watched the cutscenes on YouTube at home, and then was like, all right, let's go play a game that doesn't have cards.
Well,
Kingdom
I
Hearts
know.
Stone.
I played this game like. Wait, what?
That's great.
What? Sorry, what did you say? I missed it.
I said Kingdom Hearts Stone.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts Stone. Nice. But I first tried to play this game after I played 1, like for the very first time, which was
Right.
sometime
Mhm.
late 2016, and I just could not get into this back then. And I remember during our stream
Sure,
of it,
I
I
made that
actually
joke.
started like coming around on it a little bit more. All right, I need
Like, the
to
game's
do a
actually really
higher.
good. I feel like a lot of people discount it just because it's got a weird battle system.
I think
And yeah, it has an awful battle system. But
I mean, especially when you
I'll-
compare
I'll
it to
admit
like
that.
some other Kingdom Hearts games.
yeah, it doesn't fit with the rest of the series. It's like it's definitely a black
it's
sheep.
so weird.
Yeah, like a game being different from the rest of the series isn't inherently bad. It just makes it so that a lot of people that like the rest of the series aren't gonna like that one game.
Yeah.
Like that's just inherently how it's going to be when you're that different from everything else. Like, I know I'm bringing up Paper Mario a lot in this stream already, but Super Paper Mario is totally that. Like, I really like
what,
that
bring this
game.
up?
Yeah, no, Super Paper Mario is a great
But-
game. It's just different.
It's so different. And then there's the later two Paper Mario games that shouldn't exist. They're terrible.
Okay. You can click X on the rooms, and it'll show you what you need to open them. That's cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Good features. Okay, so yeah, that's whatever the heart one is that room.
Isn't it? You get that after the cutscene for.
Oh, man, okay, I think I have to go around for this one, right? Because there's no entrance from the room I'm currently in.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, because that's that's a treasure room.
Wait then.
I have to go
It
up
was-
first.
Okay, so the little red.
I have to go like
sticking
up
out
and
of
back
the-
around.
So instead of there just not being a symbol on the map to show that you're pointing towards that room, they instead show a stubby symbol.
How do you
that,
cancel
like, doesn't
slides?
go all the way through.
L2, I guess. I just tried it. Yeah, once I actually like get my hands on the switch between cards a little bit better, I think it'll start going a little bit more smoothly.
Mm-hmm. But I've just
Okay, so the Metal Gear Solid 2 totally got me on hard mode because I'm fighting Fat Man, and I didn't clear all his bombs, but I killed him, right? It didn't cutscene me out of it, it still wanted me to defuse the bombs, and I died. I'm like...
Oh, so killing the
take it
bosses
that's
doesn't
what the
actually like...
yeah,
random
I'm like,
fight
oh,
in the
yeah.
background was.
Like, I'm like, oh man, that worked before. Like, oh, they got me. I have been got.
Okay, I'm just remembering, watching the intro to the Fat Man cutscene is what sold me on the entire concept of Metal Gear as a game. Because, like, I started watching you play it shortly before that, and it was just like, okay, this is officially amazing.
Yeah, like once you get into like the kooky weird shit, it's just like, oh my god, this is peak
The best
video
kind
game.
of stupid.
Like, yeah, that's why I'm excited
okay,
for Death
so-
Stranding. They're like,
One something
Don't
I
you
just
think
want
it's
to
gonna
point out
overdo
about
it?
the
No.
menu for a second. I was wondering why the card numbers weren't actually just on the cards themselves, but I think it's because since you can have multiple numbers of the same type of card, you know, it shows it like a
Yeah,
bottom right
it's-
down there.
Sort of
yeah, it's down on the
consolidates
card
it.
information
It's down on the card
that lets you know like how many there are.
Yeah. Or which ones you have, you know.
Mm-hmm.
A room where striking first in the field stuns all heartless. Okay, cool. Yeah, as long as I get like at least a few cards per room, I think we'll be in decent shape.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, there's no way for
You're
you to
definitely
get
getting cards
trapped.
faster than you're using them.
Yeah. I just have to make sure I have the right kinds of cards you know, for certain doors, which is the reason why you actually need to get more than like one per room.
Mm-hmm.
Because the one that you get might not be the one that you need for a given room. Alright, but yes, Metal Gear gets ridiculous sometimes. I haven't actually played the
Yeah.
games myself, but I've seen
I
some.
haven't. I've never gotten around to playing them either. I like got. I ripped the ISO from Matt's copy of Metal Gear Solid 1, went to play it, realized that PS1 emulation is kind of a dumpster fire, and then never got around to it.
Well, I don't know if you...
I mean,
I don't know if you have any experience with PS2 emulation. The one time that I tried it, it did not go very well, so
Yeah, same.
I don't think it's that great.
Yeah.
I don't think PS2 emulation is much better.
I
if
think
at all.
PS2 is in a better spot than PS1, but I think part of that is just PS1 games inherently don't look good. They don't look as good upscaled as most 3D games do.
It's
Because
so weird.
Don't use
Yeah.
ice magic against ice enemies.
oh yeah, that's not good.
Captain Obvious.
Yeah, they heal.
Oh, okay. So what that card
And
actually
we've
does?
we've discussed this on Kingdom Hearts Let's Plays before, but PS1 games don't. The PS1 doesn't have floating point, or in other words, decimal math for where the points on any of the triangles that it draws are in 3D space. So as models move, they like wobble around and change shape slightly as they fit
Oh
to integers points in space, which it doesn't look that bad when you've got your 3 wires, all the video information's carried on one yellow cable, and it's all mushy and blurred together, and 240p. Like, you don't notice it that much, but when you're rendering it at 1080p and crisp, perfect graphics, it's like, oh god, this looks horrible.
All right. No new slights for now. So I don't know. What do you
Card
think?
power is what I go
CP.
for.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, unless I'm like at low health a lot.
It's been a long time since I played Pokemon Go, but I can't hear CP without thinking of it.
Okay, that was rude. They put a Cupid statue like right near the ladder.
Okay, for a second I thought you were really offended that I brought up Pokemon Go.
Dude, that is
I
so
thought you were
rude.
too.
Why would you bring up that game? That game killed my family.
I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was so offensive.
I'm sorry. I'm playing a video game. Sometimes I'll just be talking about the video game.
Right, well, it's just the delay makes it so that those confusion moments happen.
Okay, so
Very terrible.
Pokemon Go.
I mean, really, it went as far as CP was an abbreviation in that game, and that's why.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty much the whole discussion.
Okay.
Also, how about that Dex Gate?
Oh, well, we can talk about that if you want.
Speaking of Pokemon,
Yeah.
I've pretty much decided that I'm annoyed enough with. I'm not too upset fundamentally about not having all the Pokemon. That's not the worst thing, because it doesn't affect me that much. But the way they're handling their explanation of it pisses me off so much that I don't think I'm buying the games.
I can understand why, like, you're mad at them for how they handled it. I think for me, it's probably not going to it's not a deal breaker for me as far as not having all the Pokemon.
And I can understand that.
Oh crap, I have to do this again. What do I want? I don't see anything higher than a 5. Wait, no, I saw 7. Ah, dang it, it was
Don't do
too
premium
early.
bonus.
But I got another cure though. Ooh, it's not a premium card. I think that was just the
I
cards
don't like
in my
premium
deck.
cards.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I don't like premium cards
What are the premium
just
cards?
because they go away. They just disappear
just
forever.
Wait,
Oh,
so they just straight up disappear?
Yeah, I think you keep them in slights, but I have no idea.
Wait,
I never figured out how they worked, so I just ignored them entirely.
Wait. Oh man. This is
oh,
Okay,
that's nice.
confused me.
It carries into battle. I
Yes.
hadn't noticed.
Yeah, I did that like at the very first battle.
That's fun.
Oh yeah, definitely loads. There we go. Crap, I'm not seeing again. But, so yeah, I mean, it's not a deal breaker for me that not all the Pokemon are in the game.
Mhm.
because I don't have like a living dex.
Yeah, it's still disappointing.
I'm not as concerned. It is still disappointing, but yeah, their whole rationality behind like, oh well, you know, there are never going to be all the Pokemon in the games again, you know.
Yeah.
That
and the fact
more
that
concerning
they're
to me
still
than like
using exactly the same animations that they already have. Like, what's so difficult? The animations exist. They're not making new animations for all the Pokemon. Like they said, they wanted to make the animations better. But we haven't seen any new battle animations, so
well, I think
why aren't you using the battle animations that you have?
I think the what I discovered is, so you know how they announced that camp feature?
The
in the
like
recent
totally
direct?
not Pokemon Ami / Pokemon Refresh or something.
Well,
else.
yeah, but that's probably what they're talking about when they said, oh yeah, we have so many new animations for this game. They're probably talking about those and not the battle animations.
Well,
I mean, I know they're probably
think
reworking
that,
battle
but-
animations, but I feel like that's where the
there's
effort is
I
going.
saw someone do comparisons of the camp animations. At least I think I haven't actually watched the direct to the existing Pokemon Refresh animations. Those are also the same.
Oh, so the battle animations are just straight up the same too?
Battle animations are the same. Like we haven't seen any like real new animations for Pokemon.
Wait,
So like I legitimately don't know
I don't have
what the
cartridges.
holdup is. Like, and the one explanation that I've seen that made any sense, that was just someone throwing out some random theory on Reddit, is the only thing that makes any sense to me is they want to fit this game on a smaller cartridge so that it costs less to make. And honestly, even though that's 100% not what they're claiming, that's the only thing that makes any sense to me. Like,
Yeah.
If it's not
it
about
really makes you.
if it's not about data, then there's no justification that has made any sense to me.
It really does make you wonder though, as far as like, okay, well, if Pokemon's such a successful franchise and makes so much money, right?
Yeah.
It's like, why don't they give
Why
Game
do the
Freak
trees look
more
like
developers?
Ocarina
Like,
of
why don't they
Time
hire
trees?
more people to make these animations or whatever? It's like, why don't
really is kind
why
of
don't they put in that effort to like, you know, innovate the series if it's so successful?
And I think it boils down to they make money hand over fist whether they do or not. So
Yeah.
they've decided this is good enough.
So,
And I feel like
yeah,
Sword and Shield is sort of what pushed me over the edge of, you know, yeah, this really is kind of lame what you guys are doing and how little you care.
So, I don't want it to be bad, but I
Right.
also wish that they would actually like try to innovate the series and not just do
Yeah.
kind of the bare minimum, even
Right.
though it'll still sell, you know, copies.
Right, exactly.
Honestly, I don't have a Switch, so I don't really care.
So,
But I do think the tactics are a little scummy.
Yeah, exactly.
like, I'm still gonna get it. I'll probably still enjoy it, all right, you know. But
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm at the point where, like, yeah, sure, I'll get the games, I'll play the games, but
Yeah. If I ever get it, it's going to be a while after release, and it's not going to be new.
And I'm also not like a diehard Pokemon fan either.
Yeah.
You know, like I play the games, I enjoy them. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a diehard Kingdom Hearts fan, first and foremost.
so it's hard for me to say like absolute favorite. Probably the Metroid series, I would say. But like Kingdom Hearts is really high up there.
For me,
let's
favorite
see what
series
else.
is
Bayonetta.
probably Zelda.
Actually, no, Mist series. I don't have anything wrong with any of those games.
So like,
Then it's Kingdom Hearts, then it's Metal Gear.
but I could definitely come up with quite a few series that I like more. You know, those are just a few examples.
Yeah. Even though there's only two
Like-
of them, Portal is probably one of my favorite series.
Like, my thing is, I'm a diehard Kingdom Hearts fan because I have the app game, man. I've been going since day one on this thing.
Jeez.
I've got like 1,100 days logged in on this.
God.
Wow.
Actually, I have it up right now. I can check.
Something. I should catch up on the plot from that. That's going to be relevant in the future. To the main series.
Very relevant.
Huh?
Everything. They laughed at us.
Yeah, no, it's not going to be relevant to KH3. After KH3 is a different story, though.
They laughed. They thought we were fools.
Okay.
Now they're the
check.
fool.
I think I can go to one place from here. Okay, I'm finally.
I'm still
at,
the fool, but
like the first story room. Ooh, this is fun. 5 and a 7. Okay, well this is a 5 at least. Oh yeah, by the way, I did figure out the this card right here that I'm currently hovering on, the Lasting Days one. That actually stunned all the enemies, even the ones that show up in later waves. Whereas if you hit the enemies, it only does the first one normally. So that's the distinction.
Okay.
Like that's the actual benefit that it gives you. All right. I need a 7. Let's see. I have some 9s.
oh yeah. Thomas, I heard your Nuzlocke run went very terribly.
Yeah.
Very
I haven't
terribly.
heard about this.
Oh, okay. So.
Oh my god, Alex filled me in, and he's like,
Joe and Alex.
Yeah,
So,
I'm aware of
KB
what.
and Alex.
it is.
Started a 3-way soul lock because that's smart decision making. I'll just do this.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not selecting, and then I need the card. So yeah, we did a 3-way soul lock. It was going all right. We didn't have any fatalities in the first part. The second part, I lost one Pokemon to Brawly. But yeah, that was just one Pokemon, so like we're doing all right. And then Alex lost his starter. Like I forget if it was to Watson or before Watson. I think it was before Watson.
Which
something.
means everyone loses their starter.
Which
right?
meant everyone lost their starter. So I hadn't gotten to Watson yet, but like, Marshtomp for me was going to be my answer to Watson, right? So that like kind of screwed me over, and then he also lost, I think, his Whismur, or I guess it was the Loudred at that point, and I think that kind of screwed Joe over. Well, that and losing Combuskin, because he was going to use Combuskin like the fighting type against the Magneton. Wait, 2 words, actually 3 words. Okay. Sorry, just actually paying attention to the game. But yeah, so like he went into
You're
the
wrong.
Watson fight.
Those are 3 words.
He went into the Watson fight, and he
Damn
didn't
it,
really have
you're onto me.
he didn't really have anything good for the Magneton. At that point, and so he wipes to Watson, and so he lost like 4 Pokemon, and that effectively like it left me with an Electrike and a Swellow. And like a Magikarp, I think, and I forget what the other Pokemon that they had left. But at that point, it was just like we would have to grind a lot to be able to beat Watson, and so it's like, yeah, I think we'll just start over because like Joe ended up in a position where he just could not damage the thing with the moves in Pokemon that he had available.
Yeah. See, I wonder if
Watson is ridiculous in Emerald. It's unbelievable. It's so.
You know what it was? I think Alex lost his starter to self-destruct.
Oh god.
Yeah, he lost his starter to self-destruct.
I think that's what caused one of the fatalities.
See, I wonder if, given how much easier it is to lose a Pokemon when you're doing a 3-way soul lock, I wonder if for balance you should consider like 2 Pokemon.
So
per
for our second run, we said starters were immune to the soul lock clause. Like if you lose your starter, the other people won't lose theirs.
I don't know. That's kind of lame.
I don't know. I mean, we could be fine and not lose our starters, but I don't know.
Yeah.
What other way would you balance it?
Well, I know that someone I used to watch did. Have you heard of Blaze Black and Volt White?
No, those are hacks, I assume, right?
Yeah, it's basically black and white, but the difficulty is cranked up a lot. Like every gym leader has 6 Pokemon, and you can get every Pokemon in the Gen 5 that existed in Gen 5 in one game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, so there's a lot more variety. But the way he balanced it was, since it's so much easier to lose a Pokemon, he'd catch 2 per round.
Oh.
So I wonder if that would
unfortunately
work better
we've
for
already kind of started it, so we can't really like. I mean, I suppose we could go back and catch another Pokemon in each route, but
Yeah.
that also gets a little bit. I don't want to say dicey, but it would be a little bit more complicated
Or actually,
with the repeat clause.
Why would that make it more complicated?
Well, just since if you already caught a Pokemon, then if you encounter it again, then you don't have to catch it again. I mean,
Right.
I have a spreadsheet that I'm like tracking all the Pokemon that we caught on every route, but still, I mean, it's already enough work for me.
Yeah.
Like 1 Pokemon per route, so 2 would be a lot. So I don't know. I mean, maybe our solution isn't perfect, but
Yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes. Be interesting.
because mainly, well, I guess like Joe losing Combuskin and me losing Marshtomp were probably the 2 most instrumental things that led to us not being able to beat Watson. I mean, I didn't even get to attempt to fight him, because at that point it's like I had 3 Pokemon left and it just wasn't worth it. So I guess if we had that clause in effect in the first place, then Joe probably wouldn't have wiped and we could have kept going.
Yeah, it just feels really arbitrary to me, I guess. I mean, I get why you went with it. I don't know. If it were me, it would rub me the wrong way, but I mean, usually.
Well, it's also like a 3-way support, so.
Right.
And keep in mind, 2 of us have not done Nuzlocke before at all.
Yeah. I've watched a decent amount of Nuzlocke stuff, which, to be fair, I think did legitimately make me a better Pokemon player.
Yeah, look at me doing card breaks and stuff like I'm good at this game.
But it is funny, after watching a bunch of Nuzlocke stuff, having my Pokemon faint bothers me way more than it ever used to.
Well, what
Like,
I've noticed is that I'm suddenly so much more afraid of like everything and anything. Status conditions, critical hits, like you name it. Alright, we got another level up, so no slights. Oh yeah, by the way, my CP went up. I should probably be adding cards to my deck, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
CP again? What do you think?
Go CP.
I mean, I guess until HP becomes a problem, I can just work on the CP.
Yeah, that's how I went with it. Until HP becomes a problem, because I want more cards
It's gonna be
more than HP.
It's gonna be more of a problem for the boss fights, I think. That'll be where I actually encounter some more difficulty. So,
It's almost like those are the things that are designed to kill you the most.
I had a 9 card.
Oh,
So I added that to my deck.
Oh my god, I'm so terrified of this next section of the game. Oh my god.
Let's see. I think
It's
I
where you have to
can
pose as
add
the
one.
card.
I think I might do magic for this one since that's a higher level of card. Okay, added a couple cards. So that's That's nice. Let's see, world map. Okay, so I need to go. I got. Oh yeah, see, it lights up the one that I need to go to. So that's nice.
Oh.
'Cause I got that, whatever it is, the next gold door card.
Yeah.
Guidance or whatever.
Guidance. We'll find out.
The key of next.
So this is just a green. Okay. Yep, key of guidance. Going back to the Nuzlocke, though, I'm not sure if that's something that I'd probably do much if I wasn't like doing it with other people and could kind of commiserate in the pain or whatever.
Yeah.
Because, like I said before, I'm really not that hardcore of a Pokemon fan, so it's not the kind of series where I'm looking to do like the hard mode or challenge runs. Like I might do with Kingdom Hearts or Metroid or whatever. So I can see the appeal for like people who want to get more out of Pokemon. But
yeah, like that's the thing. Like I play Pokemon because I love the little creatures, and I like the world. I don't play it because I want to be like hardcore or anything. Well, except with Gold, but Gold's literally built where you have to know what the hell you're doing. Where's my gold? There it is.
By the way, we should probably be paying a little bit more attention to the plot, just because, you know, Sora asks stupid questions.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't updated this stream so far, so I should probably see if he actually does anything stupid.
To be fair, we did go quite a while without managing to get any cutscenes because the game didn't want to make it easy for you.
Can you interfere with your opponent's right? Okay, that's not stupid. You're not the only one who wants to fight Hercules. Big mistake. Oh, okay. Cloud time. Oh boy, this is going to go well.
Come on, give me your best shot.
Somehow I read up there Omnislash as ostrich, and I was very confused.
Ow. Stop that.
I have no idea how my brain pictured that word.
Sorry if I'm really quiet. I am doing like 2 other things. 2 other games.
Okay.
Playing my app game.
I'm learning how to avoid
Metal
this
Gear.
attack.
2 other games.
the games.
Freeze! Is that the best you can do? Courage!
The one thing that always throws me for a loop anytime I boot this game up is that there's no block button.
Oh yeah, you can only roll.
On the plus side, you get dodge roll immediately. God.
See, I probably wouldn't notice that for like hours.
Yeah, because you don't use the block.
Yeah, because anytime I try to, everything falls apart. I don't know how I'm so bad at blocking in this game. It's not.
I just realized I don't have any healing cards because my healing card went away. So I'm probably screwed here.
Potion cards not heal you, or is that not what those are?
Those are restore cards.
Oh.
Not healing. So yes.
Oh, that guy found me out. Oh my god, good guy.
Ah, crap. No! Yep, there I go.
Man.
I wish I'd realized that I didn't have a healing card in my deck.
Oh, yep, there you go.
I was waiting for it too. I'm like, where is he? Still there.
Okay, edit deck. Alright, I definitely gonna put some healing cards in my deck. Wait, so does that card disappear after you use it normally once then, and then it's back in your deck for the next fight? Or how does that work?
I have no idea. I do not know how premium cards work.
You know what? I'm just gonna take it out of my deck and just put a different one in.
Smart.
Although it's only a 3 though. Dang it. That was a 6. That was like really good for a healing card. Well, that's unfortunate. Because now I have a much greater chance of,
Dying.
well, it getting broken.
So yes.
Yes. So yes, dying in a way, yeah.
Hit the wrong button.
Ah, crap. I didn't mean to do that. So you know what I'll do? I guess I'll leave the one heal card in there as a like permanent. It will never leave me, and then the other one I'll keep the 6 one in. Because the other heal card that I have is a 1. That's honestly like kind of awful.
Yeah.
Alright, unfortunately I don't have any room for magic. Unless I take one of... You know what? I may as well take one of the lower level Keyblade cards out. Does that seem fair?
I mean, that makes sense to me.
Because for the same amount of TP, these are a lot stronger, right?
Yeah.
Ah,
These
dang
work.
it! I have just too many, like barely too many to fit those. It is useful to have some 0 cards, though, right? Like having 0 cards is useful, like for breaking their slights or whatever.
From what I understand, I think so.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like take out another card or something, I guess. Let's see, quickly reloads attack cards. Maybe I'll take out one of these. That might actually give me enough space for another attack card. Decking!
Deck building.
Deck building. It's the best. Okay, yep, I can fit that. Alright, new deck. Who dis? Oh, I think that it's just the same room I can go back in. Hopefully. Alright, skipping the event this time. Take 2. Hopefully this will go better. I hear your dogs in the background.
Yeah.
And once or twice I've heard the Metal Gear
Give me your best shot.
exclamation point sound.
I have it set on hard mode that if I'm seen, the game's over.
Jeez.
There we go. Got a
I've
card
been doing
break.
okay.
Ah, come on. What?
I'm just imagining how that would have gone the first time I watched you playing Metal Gear Solid 2.
My God. I played it on easy the first time, and it was so hard.
Yeah.
The one thing I definitely have to learn to do is like look at their attack card and see if like the one that I want to use is actually going to beat their card or not. Ah, crap.
Getting the manual out, man. Can't figure out how to choke somebody. Where is he? That's Spyro. It's Assassin's Creed. There it is. Substance.
What is he?
Is that the best you can do?
Okay, he is going crazy. Ah, so you blocked my heal card. Okay, that honestly might have been like the worst thing to happen to me is that heal card getting turned into one of the special cards. This is going well. I just died again.
I was about to say, well, you're not dead yet, and then I saw you.
That honestly sucks. A lot. Like, that healing card, like, how does that even work? Because I don't understand it either. It's
I
just,
will
like,
look into
gone.
that.
Man.
Yeah, I know it was square to choke somebody. Why isn't that working? Is it just disabled on hard mode? Really hope not. Really hope not. I have no idea how I'm gonna get past this. I miss game manuals, man.
They were, you know,
Bygone era.
kind of important sometimes. Well, I guess there's always grinding.
We're on like normal difficulty, right?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard to just kind of
Come on.
grind a little bit. It goes on about Outer Heaven and Zanzibar Land Disturbance. And it goes on about the first game. That's really cool. There's so much. Mr. Chicken.
Are you saying Zanzibar? Have you seen any of Fine Sauce Joe's 3D movie maker shit?
I haven't. I need to watch more Fine Sauce, man.
I randomly stumbled upon a channel that does like fan highlights and highlights for the 3D maker stuff are great because it's so monumentally stupid. It's one of those things where it's stupid in the best way possible.
I get.
Yeah. Apparently, if you use a premium card as part of a slice, and it is not the first card, it will still be reloaded. But otherwise, if you use it, does it reload?
Okay, so, sorry, run that by me again.
It seems like it will reload if you use it as anything but the first part of a slice.
Okay, so like
But it
second
will
or third
not-
card in the slate.
Yeah. But any other way you use it, it doesn't reload, and I don't know why that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I don't know why that's a good thing. You know, it seems like inherently bad. That's why I never used them.
That does seem like. Okay, well, I beat
Of
it.
course there's CP pot.
It had the same CPU as my other healing cards. So I don't know what you're
it's
talking
also
about
sick. there. I don't know.
Okay, so basically, in order for it
This
to
is
be
the-
reloaded,
that's a wiki
I
that's
have to use
telling
it
me
as
this. So who
a second or
knows?
third card in the slate.
It's a wiki, so who knows?
I mean,
am I
some
wrong?
wikis are more reputable than others.
Yeah. At least this one's not a wiki.
So hey,
Wiki is a terrible website.
hey guys, I beat him.
Yay.
Yay, me!
did.
I can play the Kingdom Hearts. All right, let's see. Okay, so I need to go there next. I've only been live for an hour. It feels like longer than that.
I think it's been a little over an hour.
I think Well, I have it up on OBS. It's like an hour and 5 minutes about it.
Oh.
See, I was right. It's a little over an hour.
Okay, not yet. Can't go to that one. So the treasure room, because there is one on this map. That's just luck finding that card. Is that right?
That card will appear every so often. I usually grind for those in Twilight Town. I guess spoilers. Oh
Twilight
no,
Time is
but
this game.
put 2 people down.
Okay, so question about the deck building, like kind of more for later on, I guess. Is when you have access to the higher number cards, is there much of a reason to have like lower level cards that aren't 0 in your deck? I mean, I guess only if you want to do a specific slate.
Only if you want to do a specific slight, because Ars Arcanum is like
3
It's-
or something?
3 1s.
Like 3 1s? Okay.
3 1 cards. So like it's super great, but good luck trying to not get that to break, man.
Yeah, good luck not having it get card broken or he didn't shoot me that time.
Having 3 1s in your deck is in most situations
it's
not
also
exactly
bad.
great.
Yeah, right. Like having 3 1s just in general is not a great thing either. So I mean, unless you're really attached to a specific slight that requires a low number, I feel like going with higher cards is generally the better bet. Okay, door number 2, 3 or lower. So what's this one? A room where only white mushrooms appear. Okay, what are the mushrooms?
The white mushrooms, I
yeah.
basically burn those in higher level areas when I don't fight anything.
Okay, so maybe save that one then, I guess.
Evan, I can't remember when we were playing this game for the first time, and I was trying to find Ames. Did we look it up and it said that like sometimes he just doesn't show up?
I do remember having trouble with that.
We had so
Ooh,
much trouble trying
face
to
it.
find that guy.
Yeah.
You lost. Give it up,
It's like-
Cloud.
It's like, oh, he has an irregular heartbeat, and then like you throw the directional mic at someone, and there's like 5 heartbeats going on. Like, is that irregular? And then when we figured out what we were looking for, like, oh wow, that's super obvious.
I don't
Also-
even remember thinking it was obvious. I feel like I remember thinking, how are we supposed to know that?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Guys, it's Hades. Oh no, he's gonna do evil things. Because that's what he does.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Cloud just got fired. Hades handed him the pink slip. Get a grip. Hercules. This isn't like the final boss though, because there's another card before that. I think. Hit roll 5. It's never too late to enter the games. Sorry, the games. Time for Plan B. Hold it. What is this, Phoenix Wright? I guess I'll just have to go with him. Rule 6, there are no rules. Oh, I guess we're boss fighting. Okay, Matt, do you know what the name of this boss theme is? 'Cause I don't think
What?
I do. The boss theme.
Feel the heat.
Rumble away, I think. Struggle away? Yeah.
Take that.
Struggle away.
Yeah.
Take
Yeah.
Oh
that.
crap. Yeah.
Feel the
There's
heat.
like
Okay, I don't know.
it's got like that organ synth or whatever.
Take that. Take that.
Okay, so you said second card in the slate, right? Oh crap.
That's it. That's
Okay,
it.
that was not good.
Oh, yeah, that was bad.
So I feel like the health is not a problem in the regular fights, but bosses, yeah. Okay, well, at the very least, I can do one thing. I'm gonna take the fire out of my deck. At the very least for this fight coming up. Okay, do I have more? Do you have another healing card? Do you think I should subs? Well, that's 20. I can't fit that. Gotta feel the heat.
Feel the heat.
Actually, you know what? I do have another 0 card. I think I'll put another 0 in my deck for, like, breaking high attacks. Okay. Is there a way to see how much experience you need until the next level?
Status.
Status. Okay. I'll do that in a moment here and see like what the next level is. 'Cause I'm not like. Oh darn! Missed out on getting cards. I don't know what the health max in this game, but I'm only at 140 right now. Which I feel like it's probably not a lot.
I can't remember what the max health is. I've never gotten to max health in this game ever.
Alright, I'm gonna try using the. I'm gonna try using the card and see if it comes back. It did not. Oh, maybe because I didn't do a proper reload.
Yeah, it comes.
Yep, there we go. Yep, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that just seems like arbitrarily hard to use.
Yeah.
Because you have to use a slight in order to actually keep it. And then it has to be the second thing in the slight.
Second or
It just
third.
it doesn't make any sense. Like, yeah, you get less.
CP, but
You know.
I don't even think that was
Yeah.
true though. I thought it was still the same as my other healing cards.
That's at least supposedly how it works.
So, but yeah. So yeah, I'll check how far I have to go before getting another level. At the very least, you know, I'll have more cards for later.
Yeah.
All right.
What's up?
I was just saying, like, I'm grinding at least a little bit. All right, it says to next level 128. I don't know how much experience I'm getting from these battles, but hopefully that's not too much. All right, enemies, show yourselves. Oh, okay. Sure, health. I wonder if enemies only spawn at certain times. Can you get to a certain point where enemies won't show up in a room anymore? Matt, do you know that?
What's up?
Can you get to a point where enemies will stop spawning in a room?
Yeah. You can, but you go out back in.
Okay, well,
You know.
I went back a room and there are still no enemies spawning.
Maybe it's like 2 rooms. I can't remember. Maybe
I'll go one more and then I'll try going back. Wait, what is... Am I at the wrong door? Oh. Oh, you can change what room it is after the fact. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
So does that room card then stay for unless you change it?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's interesting.
Courage!
Yeah, well, I'll see. Look at, oh, it's at experience plus 12. That goes for one enemy.
Yeah, it's like
so
105.
93. All right, it'll take a few more battles to get there, I guess. Yeah, I definitely think having at least a little bit more health will be a good thing for that. Okay, yeah, enemies are back. It looks like. All right, here, give me that. Give me that. So I guess what I can do. So the friend cards, right, don't count for slights, right? Like you use them up and they leave your deck anyways, so they're a good card to leave slights with. So I suppose I can try to use those in combination with that healing card. I'm just like I'm bummed out that like I had a 6 healing card, and now it has this really stupid restriction on using it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my go-to healing card.
Yeah, I feel like making something premium should make it objectively better, not situationally better.
Yeah.
Well, here's the other thing of like, the first card that you use in a slight goes away, right? So then that just makes it objectively worse, right? Because you could use that as the second or third card in a slight anyways, and it would go away.
It just doesn't make sense that that premium restricts so much.
Yeah.
Man, there not a lot of enemies are spawning now. One time I want to grind is like when all the enemies are just don't want to show up now. Oh, I guess I can just go back and try the boss again. I don't know. Enemies just aren't showing up. Like I'm trying to go between the rooms, but it doesn't seem like they're replenishing. I mean, I'm sure they'd probably reset if you changed what kind of card the room is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll spawn back if you change the room.
Alright, wish me luck. About to feel the heat. I do feel like the battle system can be a bit of a handful at times when you're trying to like keep track of your health and like the cards that they're trying to use. You know.
Take that.
And also
Take that.
like, you know, I don't know, it's just I feel like this would work better if you didn't have to move, maybe? Or something.
Yeah. It's like too much strategy for something real time.
That's it.
Yeah.
So I just noticed how friggin' quickly
That's it.
the opponent goes through their deck.
Take that.
Holy crap.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's ridiculous.
Take that. Take that. Take that. That's it. That's it.
Wait,
That's
what?
it.
Oh, he broke it.
That's it.
Unfortunate.
Take that. Feel the heat.
11. Are you kidding? He has 12, of course.
Donald!
Take that! Take that! Feel the heat.
What the heck? He's blocked my healing in slights
That's it.
twice.
That's it.
Oof.
Like, the game is literally just saying, like, hey, you want to heal? How about no? Like, how am I supposed to use these healing cards? Like,
I usually have burner cards in front of them and like slight stack them. Because it'll just use the cards in succession.
I don't even know. Like, trying to think of a way that I could change up my deck structure to work better this fight, but I don't even know. Google with all attack cards. It's 48 though. That's a 3. I'm not even sure like what I should be doing. Because I feel like I'm getting screwed on the healing. That's really what's like, I can't survive.
Yeah.
It's just killing me too fast. And then it seems like, I don't know if that one fight was just kind of an outlier, but like I tried to heal twice and got blocked both times because he had a 0 card and he used it, you know. Right when I was healing. I found another fight, finally. Nope, I got a level. There we go. Really used like another healing card, like really good healing card. Very helpful. So I got the level. How much to the next level? 993. Ooh. That's a lot of fights. Center, I'm getting like less than 100 per fight, I think. I don't even know. What could I do better as an approach to the fight? You know, do I just need to like cycle through my cards faster?
I mean, another thing to think about is I feel like
get back like
this game is more luck than most games because and most of the Kingdom Hearts games, because it kind of depends on what your opponent has left at any given time.
yeah. And like we said before, it's just really hard to keep track of like, oh well, this boss has these cards and they've used these cards, so they have these cards left. It's like you can't keep track of that in your head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Take that!
Just trying to like wait out.
Take it! Take
If I can get those friend cards, those
Yeah!
Nope.
Feel the heat.
Here, have this.
Take that! Take that!
There we go. I finally got a heal off.
Feel
Oh,
the
that's
heat.
good.
Take it. That's it. That's it.
I'm also trying to make sure that like I can reload my deck when I need to.
Take that. That's it. That's it. Take that. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Take that. Take that. Take that. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Oh crap! I had a spike rush. Oh, and that just killed him. Cool. It's like half a health bar.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, dang.
I don't know what I did differently exactly, but it was-
Apparently enough things that you won.
it just felt like everything went right.
I mean, sometimes that's just what you need to wait for.
What? The games are canceled. Everyone is pooped. What about my match with Hercules? You won't want me to compete in this condition. I'll boo-hoo. I just beat Hades. Alright, time to talk to Mr. Edgy over here.
Mr. Edgelord Supreme.
He's not even that edgy as far as like Final Fantasy protagonists go.
Yeah. Well. Fans decided otherwise.
Kingdom Hearts decided otherwise.
That too. Like, that's what I never got, because from what I've played from the majority of, what I've played of Final Fantasy VII, he's just kind of stupid, but in, like, a lovable way. It's not like he's super edgy,
he's
you know?
kind of the idiot protagonist.
Yeah.
Kind of like Lloyd Irving in Tales of Symphonia. He's like the stupid one asking all the questions. Like he doesn't know how anything works. He's just like kind of along for the ride. At least that's how Lloyd is. Cloud might not be like that bad.
Yeah.
But that kind of protagonist, sort of. Okay. Oh, so that's Wait. Oh, that was just the boss for this world. I mean, it makes sense, I guess.
Yep.
And looking at the map now, I realized, oh yeah, that was kind of like the last room, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Okay, so is it really worth like trying to grind for that treasure card, or just not really?
Nah, just wait till you get one and then
Just
go
wait
back
till I
down
get-
for it.
Yeah, go in naturally, and then I got a cloud card. It's a 7. That's actually pretty good. Oh, hey, look, a save point. I will take that. Thank you. Alright, so let's see. We're about an hour and a half in at this point. I'm gonna take a short break, and then we'll be back.
I'm gonna get some food.
So
Yeah.
we'll be back in just a mo.
All right.
Okay, I'm back. The other guys aren't back yet, but I'm just gonna play on my own for a little bit because they're taking too long. I want to keep things moving. Is this gonna be more plot? It's probably gonna be more plot.
I hope the kid is gonna be okay.
Why bring that up?
I had to be sure that I hadn't forgotten him.
How'd that go for you?
Good. I remembered where I had justified the king.
Well, I remember that too. The king helped save everything by staying on the other side of
In
the
case you
door to
needed a
darkness.
KH1 recap.
I think.
You got it, Goofy.
And me? I'm looking for Riku. He was with the king when the door closed. I guess there's no way we'll forget the most important memories.
That's good, because I don't want to forget.
Was that it? Was that the entire cutscene? I mean, thanks for the KH1 recap, I guess. Yeah, that seems to be about it. Although I guess there's more up ahead. Gotta find the king soon. I know I'll never forget that. I bet Riku and the king are still together. That's literally all there is to do in this room. Exciting. It's very white. It looked really good actually if they did like proper marble for this, but anyways. Yeah, I won't mess with my decks. Usually they like to stick fights in here, but
You seem pretty intrigued
Not
by
always.
this Sora kid.
Are you telling me you're not Larxene?
Haven't decided yet. I think what intrigues me more is what you see in him.
There was a time he became a Heartless. And if one becomes a Heartless,
They lose their minds and their feelings. They're consumed by the darkness.
right, but not Sora. He held on to his feelings even as a Heartless. And there's only one other man who's been able to do just that.
It's the strength of his heart. That's what interests you. Why the Keyblade shows Sora's heart.
To unlock the mysteries of the heart. Isn't that the organization's mission?
I wonder if there's anything we've forgotten.
If we did,
Alright, that's a stupid
what would
question.
it have been?
I'm counting it.
I can't think of anything, so maybe that means that I really am losing my memories. But whatever they were, they couldn't have been very important memories, right?
Right. Or else I don't think you would have forgotten it. Look,
What is it?
a good
Also
luck charm
very
Kairi gave
pixelated.
me. It's special to her, so I promised that I would return it. I'll never forget making
Will
that
you
promise.
now?
It's why I could never forget Kairi. Am I right, Kairi? Huh? Oh? Do I know? That girl?
Hey, Sora! Where did you go?
Sorry, never mind.
We better keep going.
Okay. So I guess no fight this time, which is honestly, I'm not gonna complain. I've had my fair share of challenging boss fights in the last world. I'm sure it's only gonna get better from here, but I'll take a bit of a breather we've got another world decision to make now. And I don't have Matt here to tell me which one to do. I'm just gonna have to pick one. Making decisions? Oh no! It's the scariest thing of all. Or I could just jump around here for a bit, you know. This will make for riveting gameplay, right? I'm doing parkour, look at me. Can I make it? I can. Oh, discovering all the very important things that you need to know about RE Chain of Memories. Jumping around.
Hi, I'm back.
Doing parkour. Hi. I've been going for about 7-ish minutes. You missed basically a bunch of cutscenes, so I left the room of respite or whatever it is at the end of Olympus, and then let's see, there was a scene with Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Ding. They were talking about like, oh hey, you know, we'll never forget important things, right? But of course they're gonna
Right before they forget important things.
Huh?
Said right before they forget important things.
It hasn't happened yet, but
oh, okay.
But
yeah.
Then there was an organization cutscene between Larxene and Axel. They were just talking about why Axel's so interested in Sora. To which he said, you know, he retained his heart after becoming a Heartless. And then, yeah, we're here. So that's what has happened.
It's very exciting.
Oh yes, definitely. The organization politics is probably the thing I enjoy the most about this game. Like both plot wise and just kind of in general. Because the main plot with Sora, honestly, I think is less interesting than all the organization members and what's going on in their cutscenes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Matt is not here to tell me which world to do, so I don't know which world are you feeling.
I said basically just you might as well just go in order from now.
What is the order? How do I figure out what the order is? Which button is that? Wasn't there one like a way that I can access the map in here? I know I can do it like by talking to this thing, but there's another way.
I know you did that somehow. I don't know what you did to do that.
I know there's a way to do it without talking to this thing.
Yeah, it was not as colorful. I don't think there was red.
Yeah, there wasn't red. I had like the option of the 4 worlds before, and that's not showing that. So this lets you warp between worlds. That's what it does. So yeah, any of the ones that are in blue I can warp to, but World 4 I can't because it doesn't exist yet. That makes sense, but what was that button? I'm like trying all the buttons on my controller right now.
So I think it might have been from the pause menu.
Oh, maybe. Nope. Yeah, no, that's inside of a world.
Have you checked both world map and map cards and world cards?
No, this just tell you which, like, you know, the door opening cards you have. World cards, maybe. Yep, there we go. This is the menu we've been looking for.
Ah, yes.
Okay, so how am I supposed to interpret this? That, like, Olympus and Halloween Town are kind of at the same, like, difficulty level? I don't know.
I have no
idea. It just shows
idea.
3 of them, and, like, Halloween Town is in the same column as Olympus.
My guess is that you'll sort of go left and then up and then right, and it'll keep going.
Oh, actually, yeah, no, that's not a bad way to view it. So yeah, you're saying it basically goes left and then you go up and then back over to the right and kind of snakes up. Probably. So Wonderland then? Wonderland then? That was the next one in that particular order.
I guess.
Sure, we'll go with Wonderland. Save, you know, one of the better worlds for last. Hint, hint. Halloween Town. Well, I know that's a personal favorite of yours. I don't know how good that world is in this game per se, but okay. I'm just gonna go with Wonderland.
Okay.
So we can move on and actually get some stuff done. Yeah, what makes this game a little bit more difficult in terms of like trying to find a good place to stop is that you can't just save whenever. I mean, I suppose we could like go back to the beginning if we wanted to quit early. But it makes a little bit more sense to like fully clear a world, you know? I'm late. I'm dreadfully, awfully late. Gonna be off with my head next. What do you mean off with your head? It's kind of her whole thing. I'm surprised more people aren't concerned about it.
That was one for the counter.
Oh, stupid question? Sorry. I must have missed it. I'll take your word for it, though. We need the counter to be
What do you mean
higher.
off with your head or whatever?
Okay. Yeah, that is a pretty dumb question. Okay, well, at the very least, we don't have to do those give me a potion or give me an ether or whatever puzzles. Upsides. Oh, it made me attack the mushroom and not the heartless.
Ah, yes, that's exactly what it is.
I need to take a look at my slights and like what slights I actually have available. Because that sliding dash one really is honestly not that great. You know.
Power.
Okay, you broke my card. That's rude. Also, how have I not taken any damage though?
I mean,
it's probably because of like card breaks. So it looks like I'm getting attacked, but I'm actually not. Okay, so what do you actually do? Probably like health or what are the red ones? I forget.
20 rupees.
No. Oh, is that money?
I don't know.
The
like
red orbs
rupees
in
from
this game,
Zelda.
like that sometimes pop out of. Well, I think enemies will drop them too in battle, but.
Yeah, I have no idea what they actually are.
Probably
those.
Okay, I keep getting heartbroken. Thanks for that. Oh, that was well The enemies actually have some pretty high level cards. Or at least it seems like they're breaking my cards a lot.
Goofy!
I'm getting a lot more experience, at least it seems like. So that's nice.
Yeah.
So that's how it works. Oh, huh. There's one in front of one of the doors that appears to have unobstructed the door.
Of course.
Alright, do something. Okay, fine. Just attack you normally.
Freeze! Courage!
a lot of damage. I'm just going silent because I'm focusing on battles. It happens sometimes. Okay, level. I'm in a bit of a conundrum now because I know that I should probably go for CP whenever I think I have enough health. But I also don't know like when I'm not gonna have enough health for something.
Right.
Yeah. It's not really a problem until I like start struggling with something, whether that's like enemies or a boss or whatever.
Right.
Whoa! Heal! Guilty! Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! Freeze!
Also, you can rest easy knowing that Deep Jungle is not in this game.
Oh, good.
I mean, it would be that confusing though. Oh man, these guys. Dang it, I was trying to hit the other one with it. These guys actually have some sixes I think they're using fairly frequently, which I have some sixes myself, but of course, you know, if I don't beat their card, then I can't break their card, I think. So. Okay, let's see. Should look at the map, actually. That'd be a good thing to do to start off. Okay. Is there anything else? Okay. Oops. I almost might be like more inclined to I don't want to say grind necessarily, but like just kind of fight everything I see, if only to make sure that I get, you know, experience and level ups.
Yeah, I definitely can get that.
The last thing I want to be is like under leveled.
Yeah.
Guilty! Whoa!
Cancel that. Not strong enough for this light. Here, have this. Have Donald plus 2 blizzards.
Freeze!
Yeah, that was nice.
Power!
Yeah, the slights really are probably the best thing about this battle system, and also kind of hard to master, I think. Okay, I think that's about it for this room, so we'll move on. Okay, this is just a 1 or higher, where attack cards are more effective. Sure. Just trying to be as conservative with my door cards as possible. Ooh, cards! Yes, please. Ooh, Lady Luck and Blizzard. Alright, time to go into the deck. I think probably the biggest priority is going to be, like, you know, putting better cards in my deck. So if I, because right now, I suppose I could swap out some 3s for 4s. Okay, so, oops. There we go. So lowest card in my deck is now a 4. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do much better than that. Yeah. I don't have any other like 5s that aren't magic cards. Okay. That's all that you have to give. Also, I'm pretty sure that flower looks like some sort of status. Why are my card numbers blue?
What?
My card, like the numbers on my cards are blue.
Yeah, no, I see that.
I don't know what that.
I am in fact
Oh,
not
maybe
covered.
that's to indicate the attack strength is up.
Maybe.
I mean,
Did you fight anything in this room?
oh
before
yeah,
it turned
you
blue?
see the numbers on the cards are actually higher than they normally are.
Oh.
So yeah,
They're
I
blue
think
because they're
that
not normal. Okay.
because I used that card right that increases the power of my
Mhm.
attack cards. Yeah, because it doesn't apply to my magic, so that's definitely it.
Okay.
Power! Goofy! Freeze!
Oh, they broke my reload card. I was like, why didn't I get any of my cards back? And that would be why. Okay, well, I guess that answers my question of if you are in a slight when the battle ends, the other attacks do not go off. So whichever one, yep, it confuses you. So whichever attack kills the enemy, like it just stops there. Not like the most important thing to know, I guess, but I just wanted to test it as a hypothesis for like, you know, if I have a heal at the end of a slight, then yeah, the heal won't go off. It's a minor thing, but you know. Okay. Oh, there's a ladder. I was like, how do I get up? There's gotta be a way somewhere.
If only there was something that had like horizontal bars that I could put my arms and legs into to climb.
That would be nice.
Freeze! Freeze! Courage!
These enemies keep on breaking my cards.
Heal! Goofy!
Unfortunately, we haven't gotten to the plot part yet. I mean, I think the plot in between the worlds is, you know, arguably more interesting than
Within.
plots inside the worlds themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You do get some development of the main kind of theme of, oh hey, they're forgetting everything inside the worlds, but it's a lot of just kind of retreading their interactions with the characters from those worlds, from, you know, Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah.
Like, oh hey, you're that person that we know, but do we know you? You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And, you know, they kind of recycle some of the plots too.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it is money. Although it's not money, it's Moogle P.
Ew. Like, seriously, Moogle P. That's what they came up with.
Why didn't they just go with money? Like, seriously.
Yeah, freeze! Courage!
Like something abbreviation that didn't literally read as the P of a creature.
Yeah, just a bit.
Like a Moogle P. I don't want to collect Moogle P. That sounds awful.
I miss having like an air dash. Yeah, like some of the games had air dash. Like that is something I definitely do miss in terms of like some of the movement options that you have in battle and the other games. Like you don't have guard, you don't have glide, you don't have like double jump or anything. Yep, I got a new slight. Blitz.
Oh boy.
Okay, 10 to 15. 3 attack cards of differing types. Oh yeah, I should actually look at my slights. What are those under? Probably in Dex. No,
That seems...
status. Oh, there we go. Wait, no, that's.
Oh.
Are these slights?
Yeah, because Blitz is the new one.
Oh, yep. Okay. Cool. All right. So let's see. Sliding dash. Does that? Okay, that does tell me how to do it. Okay. Sliding dash is 10 to 15 of the same kind. Blitz is 10 to 15 of different types. Strike rate is 24 to 26. Yeah, you literally need like average of 8 or better. So like 7, 8, 9,
Yeah.
or all 8s or like 8s and 9s. That's
Yeah.
that's difficult. And yeah, stun impact is 20 to 23. Yeah, so the magic ones are actually a lot easier to pull off. It's literally just like 3 cards of this type or 2 cards of this type. And then you have like the ones that you can do with friend cards, but okay, yeah, I see why like slights are important, because honestly, I can't really do some of these slights that I have right now, at least the physical based ones. Also, I've stood in place long enough to get hit by the flower again. Yay! I'm mixed on those. They're just more of a minor nuisance than anything.
Yeah.
Like, okay, sure, it's debilitating in battle, I guess, but it's just why? Oh, whoops! I didn't use it in a slight. I can't use it anymore this battle. Oh no! Seriously, why is that a mechanic though? So I am liking this attack up card.
Yeah, it seems like it's working out. Might make some of those slights actually possible to do in this room.
And now that you say that, I actually have not been like attempting the slides. Oh, really? Snipe me from pretty far away. Okay, I guess that doesn't do anything more for me. Okay, I guess, yeah, this is my only option. All right. Okay, well, that's a lot of enemies. I could do that. So what other 2s do I have? Well, I do like the effect of that card. Striking first deals heavy damage to Heartless. Magic cards are more effective. Ooh, a room containing treasure. I have a lot of those, actually. Sure,
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
go.
nice.
I'll go with one of those. Treasure. Ooh, we get the fancy animation. Ooh, stop. I feel like stop is like it depends on the game whether or not it's actually good. There's some games that I think are stop is better, and others where it's like just kind of useless.
Yeah.
Well, especially like I know in Birth by Sleep you can combine stop cards with other like or other things, and they're more effective. Or certain moves will just inflict stop, so you don't necessarily have to have like a dedicated stop card. Come back here. Oh, it's a 1. Not saying ones are useless, I'm just saying they're less useless. I think that's it. For all the stuff that I can hit in
Seems
this
like
room.
it.
Okay. Oops, wrong one. Where to from here? Okay, so I can't do that one yet. So it looks like I want to go to the left then. I can hit the room to the right when I actually need to go there. So strong initiative. That's the only 3 that I have, I think. Guess I'll go with that. Okay, well that looks like you jump on it and bounce really high. Oops. Just trying to hit the enemy and I hit the wall.
Nice.
Oh, wait.
Goofy! Whoa! Yeah! Yeah!
Grab that. Thank you.
Funnel! Freeze! Power!
You really haven't like gotten to any plot yet, so it's really just me fighting things a lot,
Heal!
which I'm sure is very exciting. But this is what this game is, though. It's a lot of this.
Yeah.
So
If you
if you don't like this part of it, then you're probably not gonna like the game, and that's what turned me off of it the first time.
Yeah. Have you even hit the key of beginning or whatever?
No, that one I think is
That's what I thought.
to the left. Yeah. Okay, do I need to destroy this somehow? This is the door, I'm pretty sure.
Is there like something else around here that you could attack?
Maybe. Let's try it.
Freeze!
Yeah, they just like they seem to break my cards a lot.
Power!
Like just there. Thanks.
Funnel!
And yeah, this is the problem with not having enough like high power cards, right?
Heal!
But I think when you use zeros like as card breaks, like that doesn't actually get you an attack; it just stops their attack. Or it might, I don't know. Not paying that close attention.
No idea.
Yeah, freeze! There, heal! Yeah!
Yeah. Those guys are more annoying than the Deku spread. Stagnant space. Something tells me that's like empty. Just a hunch.
I mean, that is definitely what it implies.
Okay, energy, please. Also, another thing that is disappointing about not having the plot is the stupid questions counter, isn't going up.
Yeah.
Trying to get like good positioning, but
freeze! Power!
just kind of doing this like heal combo where I do a slight with my card restore one, the ether or whatever it is, and then like the healing cards, and that basically refills my deck and heals me pretty much to full at this point.
That seems good.
So it's been my kind of go-to crutch. Yeah, I'm messing up my buttons by trying to like, I'm not meaning to slide and then
heal. Yeah. Yeah. Goofy.
Whoa!
Stop breaking my cards.
Power.
Seriously? What the?
Here in Wonderland?
They are really like a big fan of like breaking my cards.
Wonderland sucks.
Okay, in what way? Do enlighten us.
In Riku's story, for whatever reason, your card values get decreased.
Oh, that's great.
That's fun.
Freeze.
My main complaint with it so far is that these plants have these like 6 cards, and they just card break me like constantly. And I don't really have a great answer for it because, I only have so many cards that are higher than that. Anyways, welcome back.
Yeah. Yeah. Donald.
Oh, calm down, dude. I feel like I've been getting a lot of those. Okay, Battle, do you want to end? Oh. Was it not ending because I was moving the camera around? Oh, great,
that
another level 1 card.
The ending is weird.
Okay, well there's another vine. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, what are we supposed to do about these things?
Vines covering the doors.
There's like a plant you can hit in the overworld.
Okay. Gotta find that.
Yeah. Freeze.
Okay, sure. So I did get a new slight while you were away. It's Blitz.
Blitz is pretty good.
Of course, we were looking through the slights, and I really cannot pull off a lot of them right now just because I don't have good enough cards for it.
Yeah.
It's like, I have three cards, so like one combination of cards that could do one of the slights, like the 24 to 26. I have a 7, 8, 9. So I could do it with that. Okay. Let's see. I have some more space. I think I'd probably be better off putting magic cards in, since really the highest thing I have that's not a magic card is a 4. I think I have some like 5s. Oh, I got a stop, by the way. Is that worth using?
What do you have?
A stop.
A 5?
It's a 7 stop.
I really only use stop with the slight that comes with it, and I can't remember what that slight is right now.
Okay, so I guess just wait until I get that slight, maybe. Okay, yeah, and I'll put in some more magic cards, I think. Let's see, do I still have room? Let's see. I think that's gonna put me over. Yep, by 3. Ugh. Well, I guess I'd rather have the. Yeah. Okay. I'd rather have the blizzards than the fire. So that put me 3 over, right? I could do the level 2 fire, but I feel like that'd be less worth it. Ugh. Nah, whatever. I'll just take the having one more blizzard.
Yeah. Yeah.
We haven't actually even gotten to any plot in this world yet.
Yeah, we got into the world, and we're still trying to get to the key of beginning or whatever.
That room,
yeah, it's
which
hard.
We're one room away from, but
yeah, we once we figure out how to get rid of the vines, then we can get through that door and get to the.
Here we go. Here's one of those plants that if you destroy it, you know what? I'm gonna have a little fun.
Purple one.
All right.
The purple one does it because it matches the door.
Yay! I did a strike raid. Are you proud of me? I did a strike raid.
Yay. Oh yeah, you missed us being very confused at blue numbers.
Oh yeah, so one of the cards that I had ups your regular attacks in a room. So that increases the numbers on the cards, and it took us a moment to realize that.
Yeah, I love that one.
Alright, I'm gonna try Blizzaga next since I have 3 blizzards now. Okay, so that's just the start of the room. And, yep, that was indeed it. Okay. So we have 2...
Okay, you said, and that was indeed it. And for a second I forgot about the delay, and I was looking at the screen more closely, and I'm like, that still has vines.
Delay.
Yeah.
Ooh, 8 or higher. Oh joy. Actually, does the sub card not matter for the plot rooms? Like what the card does?
No.
Because the room is fixed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Random Joker should work on that.
What should?
The random Joker cards.
Oh, that. Fulfills any criteria except key card. So, I guess would this be a good use of that then? Like, because if I don't want to waste another card with an effect that I actually want to take advantage of, right?
Yeah. I think it's best to just use it now, honestly.
Because that's a pretty high number, you know?
Yeah.
So I went for it, you know. This looks familiar.
This is where the game
Remember
breakdown.
obtained
We're
claw marks
talking
times
about-
500?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Oh, I'm so glad we were filming that.
Me too. Because I feel like I don't find that kind of stuff in games very often.
Right, especially not to that degree.
Feigning ignorance, dear. You're charged with aiding the creatures called Heartless who threaten my kingdom. Fiddlesticks. So can you believe that the actress who plays Alice is like still the same one from all
that's
those years
insane.
ago?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, I suppose once your voice is done changing, you could continue doing it, but
Yeah.
still impressive.
Yeah.
And don't blame me just because you can't remember things. Such insolence. What a brazen thief. Yeah, you tell him, cardboard face Sora. Off with her head. Hold it! Haley, we're doing the Phoenix Wright thing again. This trial is a farce.
It really is Phoenix Wright.
Yeah. Have you actually played any of those?
I've seen an entire Let's Play of 1 and played part of 2, and then ended up stopping partway through a trial and was like, this isn't gonna be fun to get back into. Because I had no idea what was going on anymore.
You could always just restart the trial.
Yeah, and that's probably what I should do.
Honestly, I would say do it because like it's a good series. So,
Yeah.
and honestly, like nothing against the first or second games, but some of the best games are a little bit later on in the series, if you ask me. So like the third one, I don't know if you could really even call this a spin-off. It's a spin-off starring Edgeworth, I guess. It's not exactly the same gameplay, but it's similar. It's the investigation games.
Yeah.
The second one is probably either my second favorite in the series or like maybe tied for first. After Trials and Tribulations, which is the third one. I'm casually talking about Phoenix Wright while we beat up on cards.
I think you cut out
Yep,
there
of course there
for
are
a
more.
second.
Huh?
Yeah. You cut out for a split second.
On our end, at least. I don't know if he cut out again or if he's just not talking.
He probably just stopped talking, but
Oh no, we were talking about you.
Yeah, you were talking about you, not Matt.
you were? Then I guess I
Yeah.
didn't hear
I'm
it.
still here.
So I guess that's a no.
Oh my god.
So what did I miss?
The fact that you cut out?
Well, I think I heard parts of it. Oh crap! Crap!
Yeah, as far as I know, I don't think you missed
Well,
hearing
that went
anything.
south fast.
Oh wow, yeah.
Honestly, don't even feel like that was too hard, but I don't know if I wasn't watching my health enough, or what.
Damn it.
All right, I will try to be more careful this time.
Oh, these guys are infuriating.
Are they?
I hate these guys. Yeah.
Is it just because they like swarm you and?
They're quicker enemies than you're used to at this point. You don't have enough to really do much about it.
Gotcha. This
Power.
should, yep. Or they could break it because they're jerks.
Heal.
Yeah, okay, I can see why you said they're not fast. And they keep breaking my cards too. Of course they do. Fine. Oh, well, that's good. This is gonna be a great slate. Actually, why even bother? Okay. Yeah, I see. I'm gonna put a 5 here. God. There we go. Yeah, see, all these 7 cards are annoying. they keep breaking my attacks.
Freeze. Courage.
Okay.
Heal. Freeze.
I think that's the last one. Huh. Yeah, I can see what you mean.
It's pretty ridiculous.
Yay, difficulty spikes.
Yay.
Also, should I be caring about any of these enemy cards that I've been getting?
Why don't you just go through your decks and see if they're useful to you? It's all dependent on player preference.
But you won't. No, not again. We're not doing this again. I fully endorse this plan of action. Alright. Wait, it put us all the way... Oh, I guess they are adjacent, technically. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my deck. Now let's see what I have, so... Okay, increases the value of all cards by 1. Stops enemies from breaking cure abilities that you use. That actually sounds really useful. Increases the swing speed of card attacks for 30 attacks. Stops enemies from breaking attack cards for 20. And then boosts the power of attack cards when you're low on HP, which is for 30. And then the one that I currently have in my deck increases the range of attack cards for 30 attacks. I would say, like, not getting my heals broken would be nice.
For a split second, I definitely interpreted that in my head as heels, as in of your feet.
Yeah.
But yes, not having my heels broken would be good.
So
That
yeah,
would be preferred.
I would say that. Okay, it's only good for 1 reload, though. I guess that's the downside. So, let's see, there's the one I have. Okay, that's extends the range of attack cards for 30. Also, do you actually, for like ones that aren't passive, you actually have to go and use it, right?
What's up?
So for the enemy cards, you actually have to like use them to get their effects, right? I guess.
Yeah,
on the
they're
card.
not just like in there and they're being used. I made that mistake my first playthrough and I didn't know what was going on.
Okay. Swing speed, boost power when you're low on HP, stops enemies from breaking your attacks is helpful. And then
You know what
stops
would be
enemies from
really-
breaking cure, but it's only for one reload.
Thank
Yeah, I
you,
feel-
Dat Boy Treesies, for having an obnoxious intro that scared me. Oh, I'm
feel
looking
like-
up a walkthrough. It scared the shit out of me.
Okay, were you about to say
I
something?
was,
What's
I
up,
feel
Evan?
like I was gonna say I feel like where it says CP and it's blank because you haven't selected what
Yeah, that's
level
65. Oof. 40. 55.
But I was just gonna say I feel like that should be like when you don't have a card selected, that should show you the range of values that are possible to
That
give
would
you
be
some kind of
nice.
ballpark estimate of like, hey, would I be able to afford one of these?
Yeah, that would be nice. So some of these are pretty expensive though. I guess that's only 35. Extends the range of attack cards. This one's only 25 and it increases the value of all your cards by 1 for 2 reloads. It actually sounds pretty useful. Yeah. I want to grab the card to move it, but that's a separate button. And it just hasn't clicked in my head, I guess. So I should consider structuring the order of the cards in my deck. Because right now I just have it kind of sorted by strength. I'm not sure if that's necessarily the best way to go about it. See, I don't know. See, the problem is the deck order, though. I wish... Yeah. I shouldn't spend too much time on this. Okay. I think I have enough for another attack card, though. I think I could put in you. There we go. Yay! More higher level attack cards. Okay, so how do I use the enemy card?
Hit that big old select button.
Oh, okay.
Donald!
I don't want to say it's not intuitive, but I just, for some reason, I didn't think of it. Can you, not break my cards, please? Jeez. This is, low-key obnoxious. By low-key, I mean high-key.
Keyblade.
What? Yeah, Keyblade. Yeah. Oh, premium bonus. Okay, I can cancel out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why you would ever want to do that.
Yeah,
I
premium
I feel like it
definitely
only
seems
just
better
makes
than
the card harder to use.
Accidentally shot a seagull.
Are we supposed to know what significance that has?
If you shoot too many seagulls in MGS2, your girlfriend will get mad at you, and she'll stop talking to you. It's actually really funny. Yeah.
Stupid, but I love it.
I found a shaver at the beginning of the game, and I picked it up and I gave it to Snake. I'm sorry, Iroquois Pliskin. I gave it to Iroquois. It's Snake. Big. It's not even like a. It's not even like a spoiler. It's just so blatantly obvious. It's hilarious.
Oh, okay. So you can actually make the Moments Reprieve rooms appear with the cards, but you have a limited number of like free saves though.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so I gave the shaver to him so that when he shows up later, he won't have any stubble. He'll be clean shaven.
Oh my god.
It's so. What's the point? Why is that a thing that's even possible in the game?
I don't know.
I shot an ice bucket in the opening, and the ice melts like in pseudo real time. Why? What's the point? There's no reason to go that all out with the programming. Like
that just seems so Hideo Kojima.
Right? It seems so him. I'm just
everything that you've talked about. None of it is actually that surprising.
I'm so excited. So excited for Death Stranding. I cannot wait to see what dumb details he throws in.
I honestly don't know that much about that game, but it seems like every time I hear about it, it's just people saying like, "What crazy shit is this?"
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea what the game's about either. But
does anyone?
I have to sell the game,
Kojima?
but you know, I think Kojima does.
I don't know if I think Kojima does.
Man, this plot is it's gripping me. I can't wait to see what happens next.
Yeah.
I'm just so enthralled with this world's plot.
Huh? Sorry, that probably didn't come out right because it was gone by the time I said it. On my end, Sora was saying "huh" at the same time I was.
Bye, Cheshire Cat. You're probably like the best part of this world. Key to truth. Hey, it's not a fight. Yay.
Yay, less of the game-defining combat system.
Yeah, less of like 90% of the game. I mean, the battle system is not terrible. It's just different.
It's just there's a learning curve.
There's definitely a learning curve. And I'm still definitely somewhere on that learning curve. Yeah, I know that the key like faces whatever direction you're facing, but it can be really disorienting trying to figure out like which door is which. I already cleared out this room. Actually,
Well,
yeah,
time to
this
go.
one I
Time to go head first into the wacky shit.
Oh, you can't go back in those rooms after the plot happens.
No, those are basically locked off forever. Walled off for eternity.
Not that there was anything important in them other than the plot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I guess I'm gonna go right first, because that's the ending room right there. Yeah, so the only way that I can get to this one should be from the right, I think.
I don't know, but you seem to have thought this through, so I'll trust you.
I think everything through completely and totally. No, I did not want to attack that. Wait, what? Oh, I went back through the door. I'm gonna attack you and get in the battle before that flower has a chance to attack me.
Someone came with a PS4 game. They traded it in the other day, and it came with a game manual.
Wait, a PS4 game had a manual?
A thick manual. It was an anime game, but still.
Games have manuals nowadays?
Yeah, dude, the Shovel Knight PS4 game comes with like a really nice manual.
Well, I wouldn't know because I have it on Switch. And digitally, too.
I don't even know the last physical game I purchased.
Well,
It was
I know the last
mine
physical game I
3DS.
purchased because I purchased it like a few days ago. For those that are curious, it's Astral Chain.
I'm a big proponent of supporter of physical media. Big shocker to you guys, right?
I generally prefer to get games physically most of the time because I like actually having a physical copy of the game. Like for
See,
for
for me,
one,
it's
like
just
being
like-
able to put the game on my shelf. Like that's one thing.
I like this shelf aspect of it. I like
But-
having the physical game.
The other advantage, like in the digital era, is that games are taking up more and more space nowadays. Where like you could put a ton of SNES games, pretty cheaply onto memory nowadays. But like modern
you
games
could get
are
a
like
flash cart and put literally every SNES game ever on one cartridge.
like 10. You sound a little quiet.
Oh, sorry, I leaned back too much. Am I better now? Okay, good. I wasn't
a bit.
Sorry about that.
But so it's like with games being so big nowadays, like they could be tens of gigabytes. Even if you have a 256 gigabyte micro SD card, which is pretty good for a micro SD card. Nowadays, you can fill that up pretty fast with like a dozen games. So that's another reason why I honestly like physical media a lot.
More of an incentive to keep the size down because larger cartridges actually cost more money per cartridge to manufacture.
Well, yeah, but my point still stands, though.
Yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying I haven't noticed it being as much of an issue on Switch for that reason.
Yeah, but my main approach is that I guess it kind of depends on the game. So like for games that are heavily single player focused, that like
Actually, I think speaking of it depends on the game. I think the last one I got physically was Ultra Moon because I feel like getting a Pokemon game digitally is just dumb.
So my general approach to it is that if it's like a heavily single player game that like, okay, maybe I'll do a playthrough of it and I'll have it on my Switch a lot, but then if I'm not actively in a playthrough of it, I don't really need to have quick access to it, then that's another reason to go physical. Because, if I'm playing a game like an RPG, for example, and I do a playthrough of it and then I beat it, like, I don't need to be able to launch the game like immediately,
Yeah.
whenever. Whereas
I guess I just really like the convenience of it, and I'm willing to spend extra to have the storage space to do that.
well, I have a 128 gigabyte card in my Switch, but I'm just trying to
I think mine's
fill it up.
256.
My whole thing with it is that when you buy a digital game, you essentially just pay for the license of the game. You don't actually pay for the video game itself. You pay to have that for a certain amount of time. So if they take that off the store, which they've done with a lot of games recently, you've lost it forever. It's gone. There's no getting it back. Where if I buy, what's a game that hasn't been released? Oh, perfectly, Metal Gear Solid hasn't really been released digitally anywhere. I have that physically, and it's not going anywhere. No one's gonna come to my house and be like, well, Max's brother will because I'm actually borrowing it, but I have another copy. But no one's gonna come to my house and be like, you can't have that anymore. After you paid for it, it's not yours anymore, you know?
Yeah, well, and to that point is one of the reasons I really do not like subscription-based software models and like streaming services as a substitute for like actually owning a movie or something.
Yeah.
No,
software as a service is kind of gross.
I don't like getting movies digitally either, because most of the digital movies I own is because I bought a combo pack physically with a digital game, with a digital.
Yeah.
Same thing for me. It's like, oh, hey, you bought the Blu-ray, and you also get...
Blu-ray is going to be higher bitrate, higher quality than anything you're going to get streamed online.
Oh,
like, the amount of data on a Blu-ray disc is ludicrous compared to anything that gets downloaded.
Yeah, like, quality is one thing, but two, I also, I like having the actual... an actual like physical copy of the movie, because then it's not going to go away if I like cancel my subscription or whatever. I will always have that movie as long as the disc
literally
break.
The one service I had with a bunch of my movies was Ultraviolet or whatever, and it's gone now.
It was mostly just a branding thing for trying to sell you basically like the combo packs, I think.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I bought combo packs and stuff. I think I had a few movies on there, but I got an email the one day and it's like, hey, our site's going down, so if you want to download those movies, do it now or they're gone forever. And it's like, well, thank God I have it physically. I don't even need to worry about that. But in seeing that, I'm like, that's such a loss to everything. And another example of that is Criterion had Filmstruck for a while. They partnered with Turner Classic Movies, and they had like all their movies which are like super artsy, like sort of important films, and Turner Classic Movies had all their like classic serials and stuff. Filmstruck went down because Warner Brothers didn't think it was making enough money, or as much money as it should have in a year's time. So all that is just like kind of gone. A lot of the stuff on there was like you can't get anywhere else. Like, it was a lot of stuff that Criterion didn't have anymore. There was like on print, so they put it on there and everything. But they've got a streaming service now, which is great because you can, like, you know, say you want to watch, like, I don't know, Jackie Chan's Police Story before you buy the Blu-ray. You can stream the movie, then you can immediately buy it from their site or like a bookstore. Like, it's so convenient. And I like it. I like that setup of it. But it was so disheartening when Filmstruck got shut down at first, because it's such a loss of it's such a loss of film archive.
Yeah.
And like historical relevance of these films that no one's gonna get anywhere else.
Yeah, and the same thing actually could be said for like old video games, you know, because if people aren't preserving old video games, you don't have people like uploading copies of ROMs of old games. Like they're not being offered anymore. Even the original companies don't have the ROM sometimes.
Oh yeah, look at Atari games, man. There's like, God, there's gotta be like thousands of Atari games. You could just pump those out, man. There's nothing to them. Well, in context of today, back then it was probably a little bit more difficult, but at the same time, like, I love video games of that era because they didn't know what a video game was. So it can be like I have an Atari flashback thing for the PS4. It comes with 50 games and there's multiplayer on this. There's online multiplayer for an Atari collection. That's hilarious, but the thing I love about it
Blizzaga is really good, by the way, just talking about the gameplay for a moment.
Oh god, yeah.
What?
Dude, Blizzaga's the best. But because it's area, it's got a comb basically. That's really great. But this Atari thing is great because no one's archiving Atari games. No one cares about Atari.
But yeah, I mean, but seriously, somebody does care about those games, though.
Someone
is sad.
I care about them. That's why I picked it up. Like, I think Atari games are really, really cool. They can be really fun. You can just sit there for hours and play them with like.
I may or may not have a folder on a hard drive with 582 Atari 2600 games.
Wait a minute. How do you get to this room then? There's no door in this room, right?
That room?
Yeah.
That's Conqueror's Respite.
Oh, is that the... Wait, is that the last room? What about this one then?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, whatever.
I don't know. I just don't worry about it. I guess I don't really know.
Yeah, no, I like to actually own certain things, you know. I mean, I get like if you are just looking for something to watch, then I understand the appeal of streaming services, but you're also at their whim as far as like, okay, well, what if they get rid of the one movie that you like to watch, you know?
Well, perfect example of what's going on with Disney and like Hulu and Netflix and all that. Well, not Hulu, because a lot of people don't know this. Disney owns Hulu.
That is true.
Technically.
Yeah.
Because they now they own 66%, which is over majority. So, boom, it's theirs now. That's because of the Disney Fox merger.
That's so arbitrary. It won't let me do the green card before the red card.
And like, I love Disney. I love most of the parks. I love what they used to be. I don't want to get on that right now, but
jeez.
That's a whole thing. Like today, it's the last day for interventions and the Coke thing.
Oh, the Coke thing's going down?
Yeah, they're tearing that all out.
Oh, that's depressing.
See, I'm not gonna have like any idea what you guys are talking about when it comes to Disney World, but I have been to Disneyland recently, so.
I love Disneyland. Disneyland is such an experience, man. It's just
that's a little bit less of a journey for you these days to go to Disneyland than it used to be.
Just a bit. It's
a little closer to home than it used to be.
30-ish miles away.
It's not bad, dude. It's like maybe Sandusky for me.
Okay, so what's the boss in this game? I know it was that like big puppet thing in KH1.
Yep.
Is that it again?
It's back.
It's back.
Yep.
Oh joy, originality.
Little
Hey,
late
look.
on that ration there, Snake. Thanks.
People forgetting things.
It's got a 13 on the counter.
Something's happening. Oh right, it's differently colored though, so it's totally different.
Well, this is probably the KH1 coloring, not the KH1 final mix.
I believe it is. Honestly, I kind of like this
so
coloring
nostalgic,
better.
dude. Ah, the memories.
Okay, this thing has quite a bit of health. Okay, the downside
I was in like
though,
a
is,
standoff with that thing once. I was playing as Riku and I had like
dang it missed.
so limited cards that they kept using the 0 card. Oh, it was awful.
The one downside to since you lose cards from the slights. Okay, don't be on the ground for that attack.
You lose a lot of options.
You lose options. Yeah, so like I can do Blizzaga once, and then I can't do it again. You know? Ah, crap. Ooh. Wait, why can't I? No. that brings the table back. Okay, cool.
Courage!
Ah. Those stupid car brakes.
Fire!
I'm just gonna take the time to reload my deck while he's not attacking me.
Yeah.
Because I'm up to 3 now.
Strutting around.
Goofy, give me that. Give me that.
Goofy!
Oh!
Tap.
Freeze! Fire!
The unfortunate thing about playing these games on harder difficulties, they can program different attack patterns now. Because the game's more recent.
Power!
Which makes it harder for me because I've memorized the old pattern. I don't know the new one.
Ah, crap.
Heal!
That. Ah, crap. Oh, table. I might have done a bad. I used the good card in air quotes. Not in this light, so.
Yeah!
No, it's not gone. Crap. Was just about to jump. I really do not like the whatever that mechanic is, the premium cards. That's dumb and I hate
The premium
it.
card mechanic is really, really bad, and I don't know. They kept
Well,
it for the re-release, but
I just wish I would have realized that I shouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
I feel like that just gave me a huge handicap. Ah, dang it, that really did not hit. The camera really does not like,
Heal!
Wait, what am I supposed to do to get the table to come back? Just hit it. I'm not sure what actually.
just kind of wait for it to come back. There'll be a green card that comes in. The 0 card, that's the one.
There we go. What? Yeah, see this boss not being on the ground really makes it.
The PS3 does not like particle effects.
Dang it! How many moves are missing?
Power!
The thing with this fight is it isn't even really fun.
You say it isn't even really fun.
like in the original Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
kind of like
it's not fun there either.
not an interest. It's just kind of an annoying.
Yeah.
And having like, oh, there's the green card back there.
Yep.
There.
alright,
I hope you didn't die between that because I forgot it was on the lag.
Oh, good card. Come back. Oh, it's gone. Wait, there's another one. Okay, cool. Got it. Done. Okay, that's weird. The slide is making me do weird things. That did nothing. Thanks.
Yeah. Fire!
Yay. I feel like getting close enough to actually do damage is just so annoying in this game.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
Ow. Really? Sliding dash is so awful. Now I could have done a
Freeze!
You know, something about the weird legs on this thing makes me feel like it would fit in better in Nightmare Before Christmas than Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Also, you can use the table for cover against some of the attacks. Come on. No. Ugh. Such high attacks.
Freeze! Fire!
Great. Jeez. Ugh. Sorry for the lack of commentary. It's like a war of attrition. I felt like I just had to keep
Yeah, it
reloading
really
my
is.
deck until I got my good cards back. But I suppose second try is better than some of the fights.
Yeah.
You're hiding something. They're plotting against me. Please, Your Majesty, wait. It's you who commanded it. Alright, I approve, Alice. Deception and trickery. Don't you remember? I never forget anything. Okay, that reminded me of something that happened recently in politics. That's all I'll say. I'm never wrong. There's no way I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Try too hard to remember, and your memory might lie to you. All right, let's blow this popsicle stand. I'm ready to be done with this world.
Yeah.
Well, this one, that's probably the worst one.
At least we got it out of the way, right?
Little Mermaid really took the wind out of my sails, man. Like I like dead stopped when I got to
that. In most of
yeah.
In this game or in 1?
Yeah.
it. Yes.
Yeah.
Just taking a guess.
Yeah, we.
Well, I like it in 2.
We did
that's
get
just
lost
because
there
I'm
quite a
stupid.
bit in the KH1. Let's say.
Or what was that you said?
We did get lost in
Oh, yeah.
Atlantica.
I mean, I struggle enough navigating in 2 dimensions. Just, yeah, you make it 3 dimensions, I'm screwed. Like, you add up and down, and I'm never finding my way anywhere ever again.
This is a tall ladder. All right, so I think this is going to be a good place to end the stream.
Yeah, it's even a save point.
Over 3 hours at this point. We're at a good stopping point. So, I'm level 19. Yay!
2 levels away from being able to drink.
if only you could age as quickly as you could level up.
Yeah. Well, maybe in some cases, yeah. In other cases, nothing. So I'm good. You know.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So thanks for hanging out. I will be posting these to YouTube. And now that we actually did another one of these, I can finally post the first one. I've been waiting forever to do that. But yeah, no, all of these will be going up on YouTube eventually. So, because Twitch doesn't keep the VODs forever. Unless you're special and you ask them to. So, all right. Anything else to say, or are we just gonna?
Hopefully we don't have to take as long to do the next one, right?
Yeah. No. See you next year.
Yeah. At this rate, maybe someday we'll finish the game.
It's not even that long.
Someday in the distant future.
Yeah, at one undetermined point in the future, we will finish this game.
One eternity later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one. It's probably my favorite of those.
Yeah, that is pretty great.
All right, well, thanks for tuning in. And
no problem.
See you in, fingers crossed, less than a year.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Let's hope.